welcome to the first episode of Average at Commander. It's going to be a new series I'm starting up when I'm alone and Mike's not here. So the basic premise is I'm going to take these sort of, fairly budget Commander decks on Magic Online and try to play some Commander and see how it goes. So the first week, or the first episode I guess, we have Jeleva, Nephalia, Scourge. Jeleva is an interesting commander because you can play her as mill or spell slinger or even processors with the Eldrazi. There's a bunch of stuff you can do with her. But the deck I have here is your traditional spell slinger deck. We have Brainstorm, Ponder, Preordain, Gamble for some draw and search. A couple counter spells with counterspell, Hinder. Just two, I guess, not a couple. But what you really want to do with her is all of these expensive spells like Cruel Ultimatum, Volcanic Vision, Worst Fears that you just get to cast off of her for free when you swing. And you can abuse that with Charmbreaker Devils to get it back in your hand after you get it for free off of Jeleva herself. Or you can get free spells with Galvanoth. You can double your spells with Mirari. Just a whole lot of goodies, and that's not even counting whatever your opponent exiles from Jeleva's ability. You might sometimes hit their Dig Through Time or their Damnation if you want to wipe the board and play Jeleva again. And you really do want her to die a lot. As a last-minute addition, I'm just going to check if I have a Crystal Shard, because Crystal Shard is amazing in this deck. I do not. Alright. So, no Crystal Shards for now. But that's a little combo you can do with her, because Crystal Shard, it's pay 3 or a blue, bounce a creature back to its owner's hand unless that creature's controller pays 1, which you're not gonna pay because you want her to go back to your hand and to play her again to abuse her ability even more. Which is why we have like Devastation Tide. It doesn't really matter to us, since most of our cards are just big spells. Or if they're not big spells, they're Darksteel Ingots, Izzet Signets, they're Mana Vaults and Sol Rings and Thought Vessels. Or they're Jeleva, they're Nuclevi, Runescarred Demons, all cards that you really want to have come into play multiple times. Nuclevi especially, you can get back 2 cards every time it comes to play. So with that said, this is a very budget deck as far as Magic Online goes. I don't have any crazy dual lands. It's a whole lot of basics, but let's head out into some games. Alright, here we go. So our first opponent's playing Atraxa. It's one of the new commanders from Commander 2016. Very powerful commander, even if you decide to play like a janky counters list and not just Super Friends. And I've noticed that Magic Online has been updated to have 30 for the 1v1 commander. That was a change that was discussed a little while ago, and it's finally being implemented. So that's coming with the right on time with the new Commander League that they're releasing soon. Oh no, I don't want to play Swiftfoot Boots. I want to play my Temple of Deceit. Just get that sweet scry off in the start. And Rude Chanter's Pike is we don't have. It's not great right now. So let's just bottom that for now and see what he does. Adventures Fair. What is this? Wow, okay. Alright. Just gonna play my boots. And we're automatically passing the turn when we don't have anything to do. That's just with the F8 key, it saves a ton of time. Alright, so let's just play Crawl Space. Just place shit on curve. And yeah. We're probably, unless we draw a red source, we're not playing Jeleva anytime soon. So we'll just drop a Jace's Sanctum this turn and hopefully draw into one, or we can preordain and scry a bunch and find one. But it looks like our opponent is also a little screwed on lands and colors. They're only Esper at the moment, and even then that temple's tapped. Alright, so no land. Let's preordain. What do we got? Notion Thief. Oh man, I love Notion Thief. That is a sweet card, but not a land. We really need to hit that red source. There it is. It's bottom of the swamp. Take the mountain. And let's just go for Lightning Greaves. And Limb Duel. No, we can hold that up until next turn. Just do it at the end of their turn. Yeah, Limb Duel's Vault is kind of nice with the Scry off the Sanctum as well. Here's an Academy Rector. Rector hardly know her! Alright, that's an overused joke, but Mike will appreciate that one. So that's Limb Duel's Vault. We have the one mountain, that's fine. We're not gonna play Galvanoff anytime soon. No, this is a good group. Because I want to hit 4. So if I put Sire of Stagnation. There we go. So at the top, I'll get my swamp. Play Jeleva. Yep, and we'll exile the top 4, which includes some of our sweet counter spells. There we go. Or sweet spells. Hey, there's a swords. That's really useful. We're just gonna. Oh yeah! Wow, we screwed up. Punt meter is going up. Punt count is 1. We could have swung and just swords the Rector immediately to get rid of that. That's fine though. Wow, we're off to a wonderful start today. Let's just scroll down here. And they're probably gonna go grab another one of their colors. They have everything now, but it would help to have probably a blue source. Yeah, there it is. Double blue. I still haven't seen any counters. Like, the Inventor's Fair is an interesting card. I would expect to see that more in Breya, not Bruna. That's the different. Either in Breya or any other artifact-centric deck. And the Academy Rector as well, I'd expect that to see more in like Zur or a type of deck like that. But not in Atraxa. I haven't seen any counters yet. Let's just swing. And the game is over. I win the match. Alright, so that's our first game. Let's see if we can find another opponent.